We'll just lock off.
It's the Football Thicko Monday night edition, and it's the new year. It's a new man with a new facial, with a new face. It's a happy new year. Happy New Year, Chris.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, was it? What'd you do on New Year's Eve?
I was in bed at what 10:30.
Yeah. No,
I was watching something, and I fell
know.
asleep. And then at dead on 0-100 hours, Kate tapped me on my shoulder to let
you
me
didn't
know.
stay up with your missus?
We both fell asleep.
Oh.
And then she just tapped on my shoulder to let me know while I'm making it here.
The fireworks.
All your lot were doing fireworks.
Oh, well,
both of you a lot. Both of you a lot.
Hit it. There's a new sheriff in town now. Sheriff is back.
I need to go back to the old Chris.
The old Chris, mate. Where's that guy who held the fucking
the Howard Chris?
He got the
Hello, guys.
Hi, guys. So,
do you remember my Brantano press conference when I left the first time?
So funny, but when you was leaving, it's been a time of ups and downs, highs and lows. He's writing a letter of resignation, like he's writing a fucking speech. He's been there 40 years, getting a cold watch, retiring. It's been ups and I was like, let me see it, bro. See what you wrote, and he wrote an essay. I said, mate, I'm telling you, leaving on this day.
And the valid thing is, I didn't even leave.
I know. I left to come back, and I was mowing the gaffer's grass. He used to take me around his house, take pictures with his new Jag, cut his grass.
While he's sitting there drinking lemon, having whatever, got the Gologna on.
My man, the top man. I still talk to him. Good man.
Brilliant.
But look, we are here, and we always do this on a Monday night. But tonight is a different kind of night because it's been a different kind of day. Ruben Amorim is sacked. I think it's what he wanted, the way he was talking the last couple of days.
Oh, yesterday he was talking greasy.
Yeah, well, that's it. I think he wanted it almost. We'll wait. Tom Kenwood is on his way. He's just putting his baby to bed. I don't know where Marvelous Marvin is. No idea. I mean, I've got to be honest. I said to you, I've said I haven't watched any football over Christmas. I haven't. I've watched none of it. I haven't watched the Spurs game. I just see the result. I'm bored, man. I'm bored. Like, I'm not bored of supporting Tottenham. I'm bored of the regimes and the same rubbishness coming. And if I'm being honest, the league is pretty pants. That's nothing to take away from Arsenal, but like it's a bad league, man. And everyone's saying
how was it a better league last year when there was no one challenging?
It weren't much better. It was a bad league again.
Yeah, but there was nobody challenging last season.
No, there was nobody challenging. That's the one thing.
So how is it better than this season when there's bare teams challenging? It's so tight between second and
Man City draw at home to a team that's got no manager, under 21 manager in charge. They've had no form. They go and draw against Man City, who have struggled against. Who was the one they struggled against the week before? Just got over the line. Sunderland. Was it Sunderland?
Or Leeds?
One of them, I think Leeds. They struggled against Leeds, struggled against Fulham, struggled against things. The only game they looked good against was a team Liverpool who were no good themselves. So it was like, well, if I'm being totally honest, that's not taking anything away from Arsenal. At the end of the day, this has been built to get to this place. And the manager, the players, they all deserve the credit because I think you're going to win it. I think I'd give you the league now, but it's not exciting, man. Like the other day, on January the 1st, there was 3 0-0s and 1-1 draw. That's shit. And the teams were playing was Man City, Tottenham, Liverpool, Leeds, Crystal Palace. But
is that due to the scheduling, the change of scheduling this year?
Maybe, but at the same point, like Arsenal put 4 over Villa the day before.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like,
not everyone's built like us, Lee.
Well, they aren't. No, you're right. But it's just, I don't know. I think I needed a bit of a break from it because as much as football's great. Let's not be stupid. I'm not being silly. I went and watched Aaron Gay. I know it's not the best standard of football, but it's live, and I wanted to see that. But like Spurs, you got to say that, Chris. And this is not even me knocking Frank. this is just me saying, because I think he's been dealt a shit hand as well. You know, I can't be against him in that sense because he needs players, but we're just not good enough, and nothing changes. Like we're 13th now. This time last year was around the same. It's like, well, what's going to happen? Are we going to build and try and buy players? Is it going to be any different than under Levy? I don't know. Like we're 5 days in, and we sold Brennan Johnson, and now we've got Kudus injured. We've got no one on the wing. We've got kids again. So that's why I've just been like, you know what?
Yeah, but Levy's not there now because you lot was saying that
he's not there now. So are these going to be any different? I'll have to see, because 5 days in, there's been no talk of anybody. But we sold a player for 35 million. For me, it's the same old. We peaked winning a Europa League. I'm happy we did it. But I'm watching these games. They're terrible, bro. Terrible. Like, I'm not watching these games. I'm seeing the highlights. I'm like, this is bad.
Yeah, but hold on. You said you are watching the highlights, but yet you was cussing me 2 weeks ago and telling me to go and watch highlights. Matt, all I do is watch highlights, and you get nothing from highlights. You said
I'm admitting here.
You said that, but now you're saying that you're watching highlights and making judgment.
Bro,
when you said, but I want to know. This time last year, you was 15th in the league.
Yeah, and we're there again,
and descending. Now you're not there. You're 11th now. And
we're 13th. We're 13th.
And you was descending rapidly.
Because he put all his money into the cup that we won.
No, not at this point. He hadn't.
Yeah, he had.
No, he hadn't, because we're in January. So you're saying he down tools in January 1st.
No, I reckon by February 1st he did. February the 1st. Once we got through
why are you under interrogation like this?
Because I said, Marv, I didn't watch any football over the Christmas, man. Happy New Year, Marvin.
Happy New Year, guys.
I didn't watch any football. I didn't watch any football. I just like Spurs. You just know what you're going to get. We're gonna make it hard for teams to beat us. We're not going to create many chances. And
isn't that what you want? Isn't that what you want at this point for a team that was so easy to beat last season?
Yeah, but then we're in the same positions in the league, so we are the same.
You're not.
Shall I tell you? We got in February. We've got Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea, Newcastle.
Chelsea used to know good. Man City, you always beat.
Man City
and Newcastle are crap. And Newcastle are crap.
Well, I tell you this: the 4 games he's got in February are Man City, Man United, Newcastle, and Arsenal.
Well, Man United also crap. You said.
Well, but there could be a bounce now with a manager coming in with a.
In it, Mark. Can you see that?
I'm just listening. That's all.
He's called all these teams crap, but yet now he fears them.
He's disillusioned that we didn't win the game.
I am disillusioned. I can't lie. I'm very disillusioned. I'm very disillusioned.
You know, when's your podcast on? You straight after this?
Straight after.
Yeah, and you'll be a different person. Watch it.
Well, I host there. I host.
Because you host this one too. And you know what, Marv? You know why he's a different person? Because they're real Spurs, man. They'll put up on all his bullshit.
Yeah, but
he can't speak freely. But they man go home and away, bro. They know what's.
But they haven't been going though.
They've gone home and away. They've done that many a time.
One of the questions I'm going to ask is that part of the problem. If you're diehard, shouldn't you be there through thick and thin?
I'm
going to ask him that. I'm going to ask him.
He'll be kicked off that pod in no time, Marv.
That's not right.
No, but Marv, what would you say if you were a diehard and you went home and away and then you stopped going at home? You'd expect people to question you and your support.
Yeah, fact.
But the people that question their support have to also go home and away. It can't be an armchair fan that goes Harry game football instead of watching Tottenham.
If you're a fan that goes home and away and all that, you should carry on.
I'm only asking as the host. My question is, at the moment, they're saying that White Hart Lane is like a morgue, right? So what changes that?
Yeah, but what I don't understand is
the person that goes once, spends £100 on a shirt, a program, a pie, and is awed by the scenario because they've never been football. They're not going to be singing. It's the people that go rain, sun, that make an atmosphere.
Yeah, but what I don't understand is, Lee, what I don't understand is that
you've just down tools on the side. Is that what you're saying? The Tottenham.
Yeah, they have. They've all down tools on the manager. But the thing is, Marv, you know what makes it mad? That they finished 17th last season. But you know what a lot of them have done? They've let the Europa Cup glaze over everything.
Chris, don't forget.
No,
Van
forget
der
what Van der
Ven
Ven. No,
said in an interview.
forget what Van der Ven says. Let's talk sensible.
He
Let's talk.
played
Let's
in the team,
no,
bro.
no, no, no. Let's
Who's
talk
listening to
logical
him or
though.
you?
No, me, because I'm talking logical right now.
Over
I'm not
him.
talking. Yeah, he's talking about emotion, bruv. I'm not talking with emotion.
He said
Even
the
you right
manager
now.
down tools.
No, Lee. What kind of manager? What manager in the history of football downs tools in the league just to go and win a Europa League?
Jose did when
To
he won the
finish
Europa
17th.
League
Jose did.
for Man United.
Jose did.
He said
When
it,
did they
yeah.
finish? When did they finish?
They came sixth.
And where were they going to finish?
They were going for top 4, but he said it's easier to do it in Europa League, so he did it in
Yeah,
Europa
they
League.
finished 6th, not 17th, bruv.
No, fair enough. But he said those words.
I just think it's a bit early for those so-called die-hard Tottenham fans.
I agree.
Quitting out on the after how many league games? How many league games have
20
played?
20 games played.
20 games? It's a bit wrong, isn't it? Especially when it's better than Ange in the league.
We spoke about Tottenham till the cows come home. We are a united group now. The power of 4 has come together. And there's only one we've got to really speak to, and it's my brother Ken Dog.
Let's talk Spurs for a bit. I'm interested to hear what you were saying, boys.
I mean, I tell you what, the way you sung to me in Portuguese, mate, I was gonna kick Carisha out.
Was that real Portuguese, by the way, Ken Dog?
Yeah, ChatGPT'd it, mate, didn't I?
Nah.
You did it with the accent and everything, bro. That weren't like me asking for water in Majorca, mate. That was you giving it.
That was fantastic, bro.
All right, Ken Dog, how did you do that?
I just stuck the lyrics in. Said, "Can you give me the Portuguese for end of the road?" And I thought I'd give my little football Thicko friends a little treat.
Can you stick it in Swedish now as well?
I'm posting that, Ken Dog.
Any language you want, any song you want.
Tom, the truth is, Tom, what are you thinking, man? What are you thinking?
Really
you're only 6. You're 3 points off the.
Yeah, that was it, Bob, isn't it?
That's it.
Right.
You said Champions League. That's still within it.
Look at Lee trying to eat his ass.
No, I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
We're not in a bad position. We're just
you're in the same points as Champions League, 5th place.
It's very inconsistent, isn't it? Like we're very inconsistent. You go and beat Newcastle at home, and you go and lose to or draw with Leeds, lose to Everton, beat Chelsea. Like it's just beat Liverpool. Like inconsistent. We're like the Liverpool of the 90s. That's what we are.
Yeah. Good one. Good. Yeah, cup team. Although you want more than them, Ken Dog.
Yeah, but that sounds a bit like, I'm not being funny. Like if Football Thicko was going when Van Gaal was in charge, you would have been saying those same words. You know what I'm saying? Those same words. We win one here, we draw one. You know what I mean? You would have been saying those same words if it was. Yeah. When was Van Gaal in charge?
It's been a long
2014. Madness.
10 years. 10 years. You'll be saying the same flipping thing.
Yeah, but we've been better this year than last year, so that's a saving grace.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Tom. The truth is he leaves with you on 31 points, which is the same as Chelsea in 5th. You did say Champions League. Can Darren Fletcher deliver this? Because who's going to come in otherwise?
He's a good coach. He's a good coach, and I think he's going to steady the ship for a little while.
Is he going to play his boys?
We always do pretty well when we got interim, other than Rangnick. But do you remember when Giggs came in, when Solskjaer came in, when Van Nistelrooy come in? Like they do well because they try and bring back the Man United spirit, attacking football. Maybe they'll get a song out of Sesko. Maybe Fletcher will get a song out of Sesko and get him playing a little bit better. It all really depends on who we get in now. Look at you all smiling like Cheshire.
Listen, I'm Tottenham at the moment. I've got nothing to smile about, Tom. What are you happy he's gone?
I'm loving it.
I've got mixed feelings.
I'm disappointed he's gone. I'm disappointed he's gone so early. I'm disappointed.
I'm upset he's gone.
Me too.
I feel like
he's a character.
I feel like we can't keep sacking managers. But we're Man United, and we've spent a lot of money. We bought some good players in. He's got
home.
Mbemo,
yeah.
Cunha.
Jury's out on Cunha. But go on, who else?
Oh, I'd say those two. It's a good starting point, isn't it? It's a lot of money.
No. Give us more. We want at least 5 players, 5 good ones. Because you said you signed some good ones.
Why?
Because you said you signed some good players.
He signed some good players too. I've not said he signed 6. So I'm not playing your games.
But this is a crazy
That's a
thing.
couple.
Going back to it, Fulham's got Chelsea, and we'll come on to Liverpool Arsenal in a minute. If they both lose and United beat Burnley, they'll be 4th place.
Lee, but we're not Spurs.
Yeah, but you said 4th you wanted. That's what you said. Isn't that what you said? Amorim should be getting 4th place.
I said I would accept 4th, but
he said 4th is guaranteed with Glockers, Cunha, and then Bremer. He said top 4 was guaranteed.
We didn't get Gyökeres, unfortunately.
Nor did Arsenal, did they?
Yeah.
Top of the league.
That's why, man.
Touché.
Not because of Gyökeres. Not because of Gyökeres.
You don't know, bruv. That's why.
But realistically, from 15th last year to get to your ambition was to get Champions League. That was it, and he's kind of on that.
I think so. I think, and I think what's happened. I think they were willing to give him more time because of that, and he's obviously had some arguments in the back room with people like Wilcox.
Fucking Jason Wilcox, Blackburn's finest.
Isn't it? How's he got so much say? I feel like he's an agent at Man United, double agent.
I've heard good things about him. Like where he's been in the past, he's done good things apparently. So I think like they
that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he's done a good job there, mate. They've done all right last few years.
Yeah, that was all Pep.
Maybe, but I think ultimately he sounded like Ten Hag did about a week before he left in the last couple of days. I was like, okay, it's game over. The way he's talking is game over. He's like a beaten man.
He said
he want to leave.
He said, I don't care. I don't care.
He was going to stay. He was walking. Look, this is the thing, right? He's been sacked today. He's walking his flipping dog and his with his missus, smiling like a Cheshire cat.
But is that for the cameras though? Is that for
Lee, he's all high-fiving, man. He's getting 14 million compensation, bro.
Yeah, but that's your job, man. He's 40.
He looked like Marv after he got his football Thicko check last year. He was smiling like a Cheshire cat. All the Def Flick stuff and Soccer Aid came back, and he got a lovely check in the post.
So are they gonna look for someone, Tom, or are they gonna stick with Fletcher now? Is this
the rumor is they're sticking with Fletcher till the end of the year?
I don't know about that. Rumor is Fletcher and Steve Bruce might come in. Would you check that?
No chance.
Yeah, I'd love.
Is that Nicky Butt? Is that Nicky Butt talking out of his neck? Because Nicky Butt and Paul Scholes have been doing the rounds.
Do you know what I would love?
Their podcast is brilliant.
It's good.
Just for the bants, I would love to see either Roy Keane or Gary Neville. You've talked the talk.
Well, they keep on saying,
that's true, man. That's true.
They keep on saying, why hasn't Roy been given a job though? Paul Scholes and Nicky Butt said, why hasn't Roy been?
You know what?
Ferguson's still got power there, man.
Roy Keane at Man United, for me, I know he's not going to get it, but that's mouthwatering.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, but Ferguson's still got the power. Ferguson's still got the power.
It'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Old Trafford, the crowd is on his side.
It'll be fun.
The crowd is on his side, but
he'll lift the place. But I've seen his managerial record. I see that being a disaster. Stay away from. Let him do punditry, bro.
You can't do much worse than Slot, mate.
Rio Ferdinand. Don't give them no.
I'd rather have Keane than Slot right now.
Well, let's go on to the next part. It is a big game on Thursday.
If we don't smash them 4-1, 5-1, I'm pissed.
Marv, what you saying? This is not a time to be playing Arsenal, is it?
We're not playing. You know how it's been. Liverpool are like watching us is like watching paint dry. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not that exciting, mate.
No,
it's not that good.
No lies. When I saw Man United play, who was it the other day? I think it was
Wolves.
You know when he changed formation and he put that kid on the left-hand side? What's his name? Ndogu? Not Ndogu.
Dogu.
Yeah. He put him on the left-hand side instead of the right-hand side. And I swear that was the best I've seen United play as an attacking force this season. For that half. And like watching them, I was actually jealous of United for a bit because they look like they look like what Liverpool play right now. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down. This is my assessment. Those guys we let go in the summer. Listen, when we got Wirtz, when we got Isaac, and all them other guys, I was gassed. Obviously, we're gonna miss Trent. You know what I mean? That was a That was obvious. But I look at Liverpool now, and I look at Diaz. If we're going to sell Diaz, which I agreed with at the time, you know this on record, 60 million for a man that's 29 this season.
He's good though.
I thought that's good business. But what we failed to do is get that guy who can get the ball off Robertson and carry that ball 50 yards up the pitch, taking 2 or 3 players. We ain't got that. You watch Liverpool now, and it's pass. Everybody wants the ball to feet. Do you know what I'm saying? They're all playing with their back towards the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's quite boring stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we are desperate for a dribbler. And I mean, not just Mansha. Look at Chris.
So what was Works brought in for then?
No, Works.
115 million.
No, but he's not necessarily a dribbler. He's a knitter. He's a knitter of play. He's not necessarily a guy that's going to pick up.
He's a knitter, guys.
And
what?
A knitter.
He's a. Don't try it. He's. You know, Lee. You understand that, don't you?
I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Can you explain what that is?
He knits the style of play that we want, but he's not going to be that player that gets.
Did you say a knitter?
He said knitter.
You know, like
knitter. What's a knitter?
He puts pieces together.
Yeah,
he gets it. Yeah, he brings.
They're not going to try and make something of it and probably cut this up.
I thought you were trying to say like the old mitre footballs.
Have you heard? If you play, have you heard the players who knit the game together?
Yeah, that's it. It's what he does.
You know, if you don't understand that, then you've never played the game.
Oh, he's a knitter. Oh, he's a knitter.
They'll be saying that on Monday.
So
as a great knitter,
right?
As Swindon has said, so Florian Ritz is more Alexander Kleb. Is what you're saying.
No, Versus coming into his own. He scored the other day. I think.
I remember Alexander Kleb.
Did you see the game? Did you see the game?
I saw the highlights.
Did you see his goal?
Yeah.
Don't tell me he's coming into his own, please, with that goal. Please.
No.
It was a moment, Lee. It was a moment. That's all.
Then I'm done, innit? You know what I'm saying? So I actually think we missed the press of Darwin Núñez, and we actually missed someone who carried the ball up the pitch 40 yards, putting their defence under. We just play in front of teams. It's so predictable.
Are you kind of saying that Chris and I were right all along? Is that kind of what you're saying?
You lot were never right. You lot were never right.
Yeah, but this is what we said in summer, though.
Go back through Thicko's post on Instagram. When we signed Works, he was saying, wow. Chris was saying, wow.
No, I said great player. I said great player, but I said, is he going to fit in the Premier League?
And they're bad signings.
In April, when Mo Salah and Virgil van Dijk signed the contracts, I said this reminds me of Ozil and Aubameyang.
Yeah,
you laughed.
Your own downfalls, isn't it?
Yeah, but was I not right? Look at it now.
Not really. No.
Where's Mo Salah now, Marv? Where's Mo Salah now?
I've done this on a previous pod. Lee, you ask the next question, please.
Marv, what about Virgil van Dijk? Have his legs gone?
Do Liverpool have a chance at Highbury?
Emirates. Sorry.
Boy, you got to say the way Arsenal are playing, they've got to be favourites for the game. But you never know in these kind of games. You never know in these kind of games. It's always like, yeah, we're going to bang them. Yeah, they're ready to fall down. And then it goes the opposite way. So I don't think it's cut and dry.
Can I ask a question?
I haven't seen the games, but take the Villa game away. It was a tough one against Wolves. It was a tough one against Bournemouth.
That wasn't.
It was. They were right in it.
Did you watch the game? Did you watch the game?
3-2. That's not. You're
not.
Did
you watch the Brighton game as well?
What was the score in that one?
2-1.
2-1.
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't see any of it. But
and that same day, Nottingham Forest played Man City. There was a 2-1 victory to Man City, in which Man City struggled. Man City struggled. The Arsenal game. There was no shots on target against Arsenal. We had like 75% possession. There was nothing going against us because we let in a cheap goalie.
And why was it 3-2 the other day?
Arsenal will give us the opportunity.
Because we played a good team.
You know what I'm saying? They're not going to just sit and get everybody behind the ball. They're going to come out and win the game, and that might give us the opportunity to strike. We need space. A lot of teams are playing against us, and they just drop right back. Arsenal might actually come out and play football, and it might give us the opportunity. But I have to say they are favourites. They're the team in the ascendancy.
Yeah, but I want to know, like 7 months ago.
Yeah.
you was on this channel saying that the league is wrapped up and Liverpool, no one can touch us, and we're so strong, and we've got Verts, we've
What are
got
you trying to do?
Isak. I want to. We've got Mo Salah. We've got the best left back in Kirkes in the league.
I was
Yeah,
pointing.
but what has
Who-
changed as
who-
champions? What has changed so much in that time?
I think a lot has changed. I think maybe it's the whole transition of the club, losing Jota as well, even though that's not an excuse. Maybe we've brought in too many players. Maybe we might have let Diaz go a season too early, but the contract was running out.
Why are your fans now
maybe,
turning on Arnie Slot and saying this is some of the worst football we've seen?
Well, when it comes to the football side of things, I happen to agree. I've not seen Liverpool play this badly
in 5 years.
At that minute, we've stemmed the flow and we're unbeaten.
Did
in
I
9
say
or 10
5?
games.
I think I said 5 years at the beginning of the season.
Well, we're unbeaten in 9 or 10 games, so we had to stem the flow of goals, which he's done. But it's had an effect at the other end of the pitch where we're maybe not getting enough goals. But I saw shoots of progression even though we drew 2 with Fulham. We went 1-0 down, and I saw the way we played the second half. We took the game to him and looked a little bit like.
Yeah, but why is there
why
is there such a dramatic shift from champion? Because this is not progress as the word Ken Dog just used there. No, hold on, my partner, because this ain't progress. No, I just want to know. I want to know how you've gone from champions, from playing championship football, to all of a sudden you're now 4th in the league and you're struggling. You're on the same amount of points as United. Am I right in saying that, or is it 1 point difference? Like, how is that? How is that possible?
What, are you trying to massage your own ego on your own show? Because that's what it looks like for me. I've just explained to you what's gone wrong and you're trying to look for more. It's like
I'm asking you how, though. How has that happened?
I just explained it. Or maybe it was an influx of too many players all at once. It's a combination.
Yeah, but in August, you said...
Yeah, I did say that.
The league's wrapped.
You wind the clock and go back.
Yeah, but you said the league's wrapped. Now, where's that confidence gone?
Just like when you said Jesus was the final piece of the jigsaw. That was 4 years ago.
Can I ask a question?
We'll say things.
Go on, Ken Dog.
Chris, did you have a job interview today?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
For Man United. Fuck that.
Went for United job.
He's gone for it. I'd love to see Chris behind. I'd love to see Chris in charge.
It'd be interesting if Liverpool get a draw. I'd like to see.
I'll be so disappointed. I'll be honest with you. If we don't batter them, we need to put on a show like we did against Aston Villa and smash them up 4-1. We do. We really do. We really do. Listen, I'm going to be happy with a 2-1, 1-0 victory. But I feel that Arsenal really need to put on a show to shut people like Marvellous Marv up once and for good.
Listen, whatever you...
Because there'll be nothing for them to come back to and say, the champions, these are champions defending the title like they're Leicester or a Blackburn. Do you know what I mean? It's embarrassing. This is one of the 3 kings, Arsenal, United, Liverpool, the original 3 kings. Liverpool, all they've done was like shoot from their mouths from the rooftops. Marvellous start of the season. Before ball was even, he was saying it's he's got Lee Terrier with 2 fingers up his backside with him, saying, "Oh, this is scary. It's wrapped. Oh yeah, it's scary."
Well, who didn't think that?
Me and Ken didn't.
Lee,
he also thought United were going to win the league.
No, don't go for the cheap one there, Clee.
Lee, this is a man who hasn't seen trophies for some time.
There we have it. And then we get this rhetoric from Marv. This is how he responds. You ask him questions about Liverpool, and he starts responding. Did you see him today when he was talking about Paisley? This Muppet was talking about Paisley.
No.
He was talking about Paisley and Liverpool going back to back Division 1 titles, not even Premier League. He's talking about Division 1. Only Bomber Clark. Only Bomber Clark.
Because I tell you what,
you don't want Arsenal to win the league, because I will be up your arse, my friend. I will be up your arse.
I don't mind sharing trophies. I don't mind Arsenal winning the league. I've had my time at the top. I've sat at the pinnacle.
What, 2 years? You've won 2 dodgy titles in 35 years.
It burns him, but it's in the record book. So I hope you do win it. And if Arsenal do win it, I'm not going to be like Lee and say the league, guys, everyone's shit. You do win it. You deserve it. I'm here and I know what it takes. You know what I'm saying?
You know what makes me laugh about Lee saying the league shit? He was only saying last week how watching highlights is pathetic. And then this week, all he's done is watch highlights and make judgments of highlights.
That's how bad it is. I've just
and now he's lost love for the game because he's watching the highlights.
The other day, there was 3 0-0s and a 1-1 draw. That's terrible, boy.
But you didn't watch none of the games. You didn't watch none of the games.
I did watch them.
But I'll tell you this.
It just confirmed what I thought.
You watched Luke Littler in a horrible darts final.
That was terrible, but the rest of the tournament was good.
I'll tell you what. If Spurs
Lee
were
Littler
flying high in the league, you won't be saying this shit. I'll tell you that.
Of course he wouldn't, Marv. He says the best league ever. He tries to tell us Europa League. He tells us Europa League was a good competition. Exactly.
You only become disillusionized with football when your team ain't doing well.
Exactly. That's what I said at the start. That's what I agree.
You can't just say that cheap shot and say, the league's crap. I'm not prepared.
But statistically, I put it in the group. I put a great analysis article in the group, and they're basically breaking down how the games are going, where the goals are coming from, how the play is going, and statistically, it's one of the worst leagues, second worst.
Based on what?
On the way that goals come through open play, through set piece.
But you said also said an article. Yeah, but you also said an article this year saying how important set piece is, and now you're trying to discredit it.
It's important,
and furthermore, do you know who has the most set piece goals in the league?
Arsenal.
With Arsenal. Man United.
2 under. Oh, is it?
I would say what's happening with football at the minute, and football always evolves and it always changes. The other day it was tiki-taka. Right about now, the way I'm seeing the game.
Well, that was boring. According to Lee, tiki-taka was boring, Marv.
When one team can do it and the rest are struggling to it.
It's more about systems now. Whether you can break down each other's systems. And you know what? It doesn't mean the league. Listen, every team is harder to beat this season. I don't care what anybody says. Teams are really hard to beat. There's no easy games. Wolves are the worst team in the league, yet they've given Manchester United a game, they've given Arsenal a game, and they've given Liverpool a game. And that is the worst team in the league. It is hard. This league is the hardest league in the world. It might not be right now the most...
I thought you were going to walk it, Marv.
Innit?
So did I. It may not be the most, exciting in terms of football style or whatever.
Well, that's what we come to do, innit? We come to watch excitement.
If Arsenal win the league, they've done it the hard way. They deserve it.
Look, I said all this.
It's tough.
I said it up front.
You put any of them Spanish teams, a team just under the top Spanish sides, Real Madrid or Barcelona, or you put them in the Premiership this season, they'd struggle.
Well, my argument isn't that it's not tough; it's that it's boring.
Yeah, but you don't watch it. You only been watching highlights.
Only over Christmas I didn't watch it. I was watching.
You better be watching highlights.
Crap. Doesn't make crap though. Boring, mate.
It's boring. It's like it's not a bad thing. I didn't watch any games. The Man City game yesterday with Chelsea doesn't sound like it was exciting. 1-1.
You didn't watch it?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Did I miss anything? Who watched
That's how I feel about Liverpool right now. The way Liverpool play under Slot currently. It's like we just play to a system.
So there will be a time, Mark, when you'll be like, right, I'll swerve this one.
Hey, Jones or whoever's in midfield, McAllister, ain't you going to drive forward at least once? It's like they told no. And a lot of teams are playing like that in the minute. Most teams are playing like that. It's like you have to have a genius in your team to win games. Someone who can do like that kid who scored that goal, a little bit of ingenuity. You scored that goal.
Like Reed.
That's what we want again, though. That's what we want, man. People that run down the wing, dribble with the ball. You're saying that you need a dribbler. The whole league needs it. Where is it?
There. They are in the league, but
very scarce.
They've been told to play to a system.
Well, that's the problem as well. Then, it's too indoctrinated. It's too rigid. All of it, and it shows, man. It shows. I can't lie. Every team plays the same.
For that system, it looks like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So there's always going to be one who's better. But as a fan who just wants to watch a game, if I want to watch Leeds, Man United, for example, I'm still seeing what I see in Tottenham v Brentford. It's sideways, backwards, trying to break a line. Can't break a line because they've got no quality. So then they go backwards again. It's boring, man.
If you could swap places with Arsenal right now, you wouldn't be.
You would.
Like that.
Because Marv, would you rather have Big Ange playing a high line and getting slapped up every week?
I'd go for that.
Which it sounds like he likes.
The league's crying out for it. The league's crying out for it.
No one's crying out to finish 17th, brother.
The league, the Sky TV's crying out for fucking Ange.
Switch and roundabouts. At some stage, it's going to be free-flowing football that wins you the games and wins you trophies. I can remember dating back to Jose Mourinho with Porto winning the European Cup, playing that rigid 4-4, come and break us down. You know what I'm saying? And that still is slowly coming back into the game in a different way. But it's the same kind of systems.
Yeah.
I remember
maybe we've been blessed for years.
winning the Euros in 2000.
Man United blessed you, Lee. You watched Man
United.
United.
Well, the Man United, the Arsenal, they did. They did. But look, listen, the time has come. Team, I've got to jump onto here
we go.
Well, I did say, Chris, if you carry on.
He's going to be diplomatic now in his other group now.
Perfect.
Even now. Oh, I did say you guys could stay on. No one's staying on, bruv. Shut up. We're all logging off.
Chris has got to finish his English homework. You look like you've got an assignment tomorrow.
It's been a great chat. We will speak next week and we'll know what happened with Arsenal Liverpool. This is Football Thicko Monday Night Podcast. Love you guys.
Goodbye to Jenkins for us, Chris. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Later, speech. Later.